Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, 65 to 67, much cooler today, like 30 degrees cooler today.
Yay, because it was a little too hot yesterday.
Oof, it was rough, but you are going to get a little bit of rain here and there, on and off. It's going to be here like it is now, early, and then it's going to stop, and then it's going to come back, and we'll see how it goes, Cande, today.
We will. It's okay.
Yesterday was a hot one, I'll tell you.
Too hot. No, I don't like it that hot.
Leah had an hour-long tennis. Poor dear. She chooses to do it. She had an hour-long lesson. See, I don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad, but still, it's very hot out.
It was hot, and she drank a lot of water during the lesson, during the tennis, and at the end, she could hardly pick up the balls, Cande.
I believe that. It takes a lot out of you, the heat.
I had to turn the car on about 10 minutes early and get the air conditioning going, so it would be ready for her. Yeah, it was a rough go.
Yeah.
But you, Cande, you sound... how do I say this? More free? You sound
less stressed.
Less
more free.
Stressed. You're sipping
back to my normal routine.
Your coffee. You're sipping with more vigor.
I am. My life has been returned to me.
It can only be for one reason.
Only one.
Otis
but there's
is
more
gone.
to the story than meets the eye.
Your grand dog is not with you there, right?
I want to just say,
he's
a really good dog. Very sweet. I love him. If I didn't have a dog, I'd love him.
Aww.
Okay? Mm-hmm. But I have a dog, and I love her more. Okay? My son, my dear son, my traveling man, Evan, calls me yesterday morning and tells me he has now tested positive for COVID yet again.
Oh, boy.
This is the second time.
Second time in how long, by the way?
Well, he had it back in late December.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He has it again.
Oh, my God.
All right. So now I Uber it into the city and back. I have the dog. I have a mask. I have his stuff. I go to Evan's building. I drop it off. Evan comes to get the dog. I wave. I leave. I didn't spend 5 seconds with him.
Yeah.
At about 20 feet away.
All right. Well, look, it's okay.
Yeah.
I know it's rough. You want to give him a hug and hang out.
Well, we were supposed to initially go out to lunch or breakfast.
Sure.
And when I drove, now I'm like, get away from me. Nice to see you. Bye. So literally, I was in the building, the entranceway to his building for 10 seconds.
See, if it was me, I would have just dropped the dog and everything with the doorman and been gone.
The doorman said, I'm sorry. He has to come get it. I said, okay, all right. I waited by the door. He came in like less than 30 seconds. Hello, goodbye, and out the door I went, back into the same Uber and home.
So a lot to unpack here. Let's start with the dog itself. I like the protocol. I think a doorman should never accept a live animal, Cande.
Right.
Because what if you don't come to retrieve the live animal? That's a problem. Yeah.
I was fine with it. I wasn't upset at all.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going near my contaminated son.
So now your son, okay, makes me want to put on a mask again. That's for sure.
It sure does, and boy, did I wear one.
And I am Mr. Mask, except I had COVID within the last month, and I figure I'm good for a couple months.
So did he. Ha, ha, ha.
Well, but he was December, right? So now he's about 6 months ago.
I see. So you'll get it again, in another 3 months?
Well, I'm saying, how long am I able to walk around?
You know what? There's no rhyme or reason. My girlfriend, Bernie, had it right at the beginning of the pandemic, and her husband, before the vaccines. Very, very sick. Very sick. Thankfully, they both recovered. She got the boosters, the shots, the everything. Got COVID again. Again, very sick.
Wow. And and that's crazy. And
so Evan has a cough, a headache. He's feeling like he has a little cold.
I was gonna say, how's he doing?
I listen. Stay home, okay? Stop ramming around. That's what my father used to say to me. Stop ramming around.
Yeah, he is the world traveler for sure.
Stay put, okay?
Now, where did he go, by the way?
He went to Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, come on. That's like you're asking for a COVID. So he must have been on the beach with thousands and thousands of people. I bet you he was at parties where they're playing dance music, Candy.
Really? You think so?
Come on. I see you're kidding. All right.
Of course I'm kidding.
It was like spring break for him. Forget it. Yeah.
Anyway, yes,
okay.
It was.
All right.
He has plans for July 4th. I said, well, don't plan that I'm taking care of Otis, because I'm not.
Yeah. No. Plans for July 4th.
I came home singing. Tilly didn't know what to do with herself. Brian and I, we were, again, the dog is a very nice dog. But there's a different rhythm when you've got two. You know how it is.
Oh, my God. Yeah, there's a
now
different
my
rhythm.
Tilly's back. She's back. She's my sweet Tilly again.
She walks around with her head held high. And
she's so happy.
Yes, that is wonderful. Yeah, your son needs to chill on the trips, Candy.
Oh.
What's his July 4th plan?
I don't know. I think he's going to Fire Island, I think.
Yeah, I understand. There's probably a lot of people from here going to Fire Island.
Yeah.
You're going to have to
stay home. Well, I'm
relax.
Done. So, listen, I may not have contact with him until next Christmas. I'm not sure. Plus, my other son, of course, is having a baby. And Jackie's, like 6 months pregnant.
Yeah.
And, they don't want it. Obviously, they've been very cautious.
Yes.
So, we have to put an X on his forehead and send him on his way.
That's it. You do not come near us. Here's something interesting. I don't know if I told you this, but it's along the lines of what we're talking about. We have pre-registered for the cruise. And, you can do everything online, so it's good. It's on an app. You go there, everything's set, and you walk on the ship within 5-10 minutes.
I want to know if that's true when you go, if you walk on the ship within 5 to 10 minutes.
Well, I can tell you in the past, 6 years ago, or whenever, I've been on 4 cruises. The last one was 6 years ago. You go and, they check you and whatever. You go through the scanners almost like an airport.
When I went on the cruise, we were on the line for quite a while.
Well, see, here's your thing. You get there too late. I get there early. They tell you can't board the ship till noon or whatever. I get there at 10 a.m. They let you on the ship, Candy. I get there before the line starts, yes. And it only took, in the past, it only takes about 10 minutes or so, and we always had to fill stuff out. Now, everything's pre-done on the app. It's probably not going to take very long. However, my point is this. You have to get everyone in the family, and there's 7 of us, including my in-laws, within 48 hours, less than 48 hours to the trip, we must all have printed out negative COVID tests from, a Walgreens, a CVS, one of those places.
I mean, that's all very fine.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, no. Hold on. The point... No, because I'm in the middle of a thought. And the point is...
Go ahead.
If one of us, like your son goes to Pensacola, he gets COVID. If one of us tests positive... We've got a problem, kid.
You got a big problem.
Yeah. There's going to need to be some quarantining before the trip.
A big problem. And here's what annoys me. So you test negative, right?
Yeah.
2 days onto the cruise, you've got COVID.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't show up right away in the test.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Breathe in the air, my friend. Enjoy your cruise.
There's nothing you can do about that. My whole thing is, I got to be let on that ship. Everyone in my party has to be let on that ship. There's going to be quarantining around here before the trip, that's for sure. Candy, the rain turns to clear skies, turns to rain. It's kind of a dicey day. High of about 68, but a lot cooler than yesterday. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.